Yeah, Duane, this is Joseph's question. He's the only one present today. So he has this concern. Most of his concern is that most of the people in this world, use some kind of astral force, astral energies to do the things that they do here. Like you have musicians, footballers, inventors, and many other people who do things that people applaud. But then, what becomes of us who partake in some of these things, like maybe some very good music or somebody's invention that has been aided maybe by the reptilian gods and all the like. We also consume what they produce, and we maybe find it very extraordinary and we go with it. So, how does this affect us, Dwayne?
Again, you're asking, because of what's taking place here. Again, the focus is on what the world is doing and what people are doing, which I understand. We're here to discover things and figure things out with our personal self and eventually recognize our real awareness. So while we're here right now, whatever's happening, trying to figure out how to survive because of the situations. And we've been in these situations before, but we didn't take the time to recognize the true reality life is, so we're back again dealing with the same situations, and it's going to continue. So yes, I see, with what I do for myself here, okay, I see what is taking place in the world, and I relate to that accordingly. All right, but at the same time, my real focus is with my real awareness to better see and stand real with the is continually, because this is an endless journey all its own, and that is with one person at a time, how they recognize it. So yes, we do present what we do to the world, and many times people think, oh, well, this will save this or this will take care of this. Well, no, each person has to recognize this for themselves. And I don't think in terms that, oh, if I present this out there, all of a sudden people are going to wake up and it's all going to be fine. No, I can't think for others. I can't decide for them. And besides, it's getting to their intent. Do they intentionally want to wake up and recognize this, or do they want to just keep chasing their ideas that they've come to know, personal self? So there's a lot to this, and so it's taking it one position, one moment at a time. And also, again, most people do not recognize their intent. They just want things according to the personal self. Yeah, they want spiritual enlightenment. They want the gods to save them. They want the guides to do something for them. They want. But at the same time, do they take the time to recognize what's really taking place and how to do it? There's the difference. So their mind just talks, and they talk to other people, and they talk about the situations in the world. Oh, it's this, it's that, whatever. Again, and how are they focusing on their real awareness in relation to the true reality life is, because everything comes from that. So again, the sun is an excellent example, because the sun is focused on the reality of itself, and by doing that, it shines on everything. This is how it is. The sun demonstrates that. And so it is a demonstration, it is a reflection of what life is, and that's the better position. And so it is self-sufficient, supporting itself. So yeah, it's a lot to get to that position, but it's possible. But unless the individual starts to put their attention there and do something about it and learn this focus, well, then again, they're just going to be chasing ideas that they've created and other ideas that others have created in creation, looking and looking. That's like the old days. That's where the person, the individual, was the seeker. You know, even Paul related to these things because, again, we were in the babysitting stages at that time. Well, as I've brought forth, this is what it was to come. The new wave is, well, this is the new position of a real recognition, more so than looking for a better comfort zone to be with, because it's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen at all. It doesn't exist. You see, it keeps getting worse. People can pray and love and, you know, do all the things. They can grow food, plant trees, whatever. Guess what? It just keeps getting worse. Yes, we do these things to sustain ourselves from moment to moment, but overall, it's your real awareness. So, yeah, as the issues come up with the government and the positions, etc., and just like Miriam went through with the government, they took everything from her, and I've seen other people, we deal with it. So, again, this is where I suggest that, like the Africans or anybody, they get together just like we are on the Skype and plan things out, do the best you can in the physical sense. And the new you is to provide an avenue where the individual can start to recognize how to become more aware. There is a difference. It's not about creating new ideas according to the true reality life is, but aside from all ideas, to recognize this reality and how it is. And again, I know that's a lot, can't make people do it, but this is how life is now. And so each person needs to take a real hard look at themselves. And yes, there's a difference between what is, like the air you breathe, as an example, and the sun shining, and that personal self and all the ideas and assumptions and likes and dislikes and whatever with that. There is a difference. And each person decides, you want to continue with that? You want to continue to struggle with it? You're going to have to deal with it while you're here, of course. If that is your intent and motivation to keep that going to where, you know, it supersedes your real awareness, well, then you're going to have to keep dealing with it. It's just that simple. And the guides, what can they do? They can't make it happen for you. The guidance is there, but you have to live your life. That's where you step up and become real, take the risk, how it works for yourself. So it is a lot, but I'm here and others are here. We're providing so much. You got to pay attention to the hints and figure it out. And then eventually you'll be okay. But yeah, we all got to get through the storm here and deal with it. Go ahead, Charles.
Oui, tonton. Oui.
M'entendez?
Alors?
Allô? Vous m'entendez?
Oh, oui, je vous entends.
Et
Bon, Duane vient, Duane vient de dire que, bon, tout ça, ce que les gens font là, c'est leur volonté qu'ils exercent et que de temps en temps, quand on est dans ce monde, on va certainement faire ce genre de choses. Mais ce qui est important, c'est notre propre conscience personnelle, notre vraie conscience. Parce que c'est ça qui est le vrai nous, et on doit utiliser ça pour reconnaître, pour chercher ce qui est la vérité de la vie. Donc, n'importe quoi que les gens font ici, ça ne peut pas affecter leur vraie conscience positivement. Donc, tout ce que les gens cherchent là, c'est juste, c'est comme un jeu ici. Mais la conscience, la propre conscience est là. Ça attend que tu prends les bonnes décisions et faire des choses valables pour qu'il se réveille et continue sa marche. Donc, est-ce que tu as une autre question?
Oui, j'avais posé une série de questions, mais apparemment vous avez lu qu'une seule question. Je peux poser la seconde.
J'ai
Et,
vu seulement une question. J'ai vu
ah,
seulement une.
il y avait quatre. Bon, je formule encore. Je disais que ici en Afrique, nous avons des coutumes, des traditions. Même dans nos religions aussi, il y a des coutumes et traditions. Même à l'Ekankar où nous venons, c'est lorsque quelqu'un meurt, un conjoint, une conjointe, on fait une cérémonie de séparation, on retire des bacs, on fait des prières. Si c'est la tradition, il y a des cérémonies qu'on fait. Soit on vous lave, soit on va vous laver dans une rivière, dans une brousse. Mais des églises convoquent les conjoints restants, on prie pour lui, on lui enlève la bague, on dissout les mariages. Bon, maintenant, même quand on était à l'Ekankar, il faisait juste, on chantait les riou là, juste, et c'est une cérémonie de souvenirs. Bon, maintenant, pour nous, on ne sait jamais, cela peut arriver, ça pourra arriver, c'est déjà arrivé. Qu'est-ce que Duane nous conseille? Est-ce qu'il y a, il faut chanter les nous, il faut faire une cérémonie? Voilà, en grosso modo, ce que je voulais demander. Ça ne me concerne pas, mais ça concerne beaucoup de personnes dans notre communauté. Allô, Charles?
Oui, j'ai bien compris. J'ai noté, j'ai noté.
C'est ça. D'accord.
OK, merci.